Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how you can use an ordinary wood saw, perhaps not quite the right tool, but a very effective tool in removing the grout between floor tiles so that you can chip away tiles without damaging the ones nearby. So I'm going to show you how I use this to remove the grout that's lying between these two tiles here, so I can safely chip away this tile without damaging this one. One of the things about removing floor tiles is that you don't want adjacent tiles which are remaining to be cracked while you remove the other one. And the key to avoid this happening is to remove the grout between the two tiles. Because if you fail to do that, either you stand a chance of cracking the remaining tile or chipping off some of the glazing, spoiling the appearance of that particular tile. So how do you remove the grouting in between the tiles? Now, the one option is to take a hammer and chisel like this and chisel it away. But there's always a risk that you can still pull away a bit of the glaze on the top of the surface of that tile. The key is to be able to cut your way through the grout. And if you don't have a special machine to do that, that's the little cutting wheel, the other alternative is use an old saw like this and cut through the grout like this. Let me show you. So you just cut through the grout like this, pushing down here and here, keeping the saw flat. And just cut your way down through the grout, and you'll see that it cuts very, very easily. And just make sure that you cut all the way down to the base, so that you've removed the grout, and there's a good gap between the two tiles now. See, there's still a bit of grout remaining there, so I have to work on it a bit. And then carry on here. Just work it as much as you can. And if you look here, there's actually a good cut, although you can't actually see it because the powder has gone in between down the slot. If you look here, you see there's a good slot. There we go. So this tile is now ready to be lifted just by chiseling underneath here without damaging this tile here. And always cut further along the line of where you want to go so that you don't damage the corner of these tiles here either. As you can see, I've removed these tiles. The remaining tiles here are perfectly intact. So there you are. There's my tip on how you can safely remove in situ tiles. So you can see here the slot that I've cut that completely removes grout between the two tiles, separating them perfectly so you can safely remove the piece of tile on the right here without damaging that on the left. And there you are. I've removed that piece of tile and the remaining tile is perfectly intact and undamaged. All I have to do now is just to remove the remaining grout on the side here, which I can remove with a chisel.